Yeah, I mean, first off, let's touch on the 1-0 in the Kent State season. What a tremendous win. I mean, for us, finding a way to win, that's what it's all about. And we had some adversity, and things started off rougher than we would have liked. But I think our guys did an awesome job of keeping their oars in the water and continuing to stay focused on the mission of just changing our best and doing whatever it took to get the win. And we did that. And obviously this season it's been amazing, and I'm so grateful and feel so fortunate to be a part of the season and, where we've come from to where we are right now. Going 1-11 a few years back and to be 10-0 right now is an amazing feeling, and I'd be lying to you if I didn't say that was the truth. But we're moving on. I mean, we've got a lot left to do. We have a lot of unfinished business, and we're on to the Buffalo season, and our focus is going 1-0 in that season and doing whatever it takes to continue to change our best and grow higher as a unit on offense and defense and special teams. And the guys are just as focused. And with College Game Day coming in, what a tremendous opportunity for our football program, our university, and our city. And we don't take that lightly. And we're very proud to have them here. And us football players, it's a dream come true. I know it was on my bucket list to go to a College Game Day. Well, College Game Day came to me. So I feel very blessed and fortunate for that to happen. So we're really excited.
Did you grow up watching Game Day, or did you watch?
Who doesn't grow up watching Game Day? I mean, I watch it before every game. That's what we do on Saturday before we play. We get on Game Day to see who Corso picks, and hopefully he decides to pick us. And that's going to be pretty cool. I mean, how exciting. And it's just been so much fun to see the students and the alumni and everybody just reaching out to me and just expressing how proud they are to be a Bronco. And that's what it's all about, is us continuing to build this community and build this football program, something for people to be proud of.
Zach, earlier in the year, obviously Corey Davis was the prime choice around here for potential Heisman opportunity. But now your name is being mentioned as a potential finalist. How do you feel about that?
I mean, first of all, what a tremendous honor to be mentioned with, a lot of those other players and just in the Heisman discussion. I mean, Corey, he's excited that I'm in it now because I've been giving him such a hard time about it all year. So he's pretty excited that it's me now and he can give me a hard time. So the roles are reversed, but honestly, I look at that as a team award, and just to be recognized in that is a testament to our team. It starts with offensive line, guys like Corey and the wide receivers and the running backs. Like I said, I'm very, very proud to be even mentioned in that discussion, but I don't look at that as that's something I've done. I look at that as a team award, and just really proud of the guys and how hard we've worked and where we've come from to how we're going to continue to grow and get better. We're not done yet, so we got a lot of work left to do.
Zach, I asked Coach about some of the changes that you guys make at halftime for what the teams, your opponents, are showing you in the first half that's usually way off of what they've shown on film previous games. Can you talk about your process as quarterback when you go in? What happens when you go in, and who do you meet with?
Yeah, a lot of it is lots of different things are happening, and the offensive staff kind of gets all together, and then it's my job to kind of go to each individual group before the coaches get in and kind of get a sense of how they're feeling and what they're seeing, and a lot of that entails going with the wide receivers, seeing how different guys are playing them, coverages, different stuff like that, and then offensive line, whether it was blocking schemes or anything like that. And we kind of just all work together, and then Coach Haraka and Coach Fleck do a great job of coming in and just giving us all the adjustments, and we go from there. And with being the latter part of the season, a lot of these teams are kind of just throwing everything at us that they can, and it's our job we're trained to respond, and that's what we're doing, and we're doing whatever we can to make those adjustments in the second half, because in the first game, Kent State did a lot of great things against us. They were up at halftime, and we had a lot of responding to do, and we made a lot of elite adjustments, and I think that's why you saw in the second half we looked more like Bronco football.
Zach, one of the things you can't control is the weather.
Yeah.
Kent State obviously had some pretty nasty conditions. They're talking about us maybe having some nasty conditions on Saturday. That obviously affects the passing game, but can you still throw the ball in conditions like that?
Well, we're trained. Circumstance does not dictate our behavior, and that's how we approach it. Last week was the same thing. Just because it was raining doesn't mean we couldn't have thrown the ball. A lot of it we knew going in we were going to have to run the ball, and we weren't going to throw the ball as much because of the way that their defense set up. But, like I said, we prepare for things like this. We do wet ball all the time. Coach is implementing frozen ball just in case it snows, so we're going to have frozen balls, and we're going to be working on that. So we don't leave any stone unturned, and we don't let the circumstance dictate our behavior. So whatever the weather is, the Broncos are going to show up, and we're going to play our style of football.
Can you talk about the Buffalo defense? What are they going to throw at you? What's the challenge that they might?
Yeah, they're a solid defense. And, like I said, we were in this position a few years ago. And I think that they're just going to – they have nothing to lose. And they're going to come out and they're going to give us everything they've got. They're tough up front. And I mean, they've been real stingy in the pass game in terms of yards that they've given up, and it's, I mean, we're not gonna do anything different that's gonna surprise them. So they've had a week to prepare for us, and just like we have for them, and they're gonna be ready to play. And with game day coming in, I'm sure they're just as excited to upset the ranked Broncos. But for us, we're just focused on ourselves and how we can continue to change our best each and every day leading up to the game, and focusing on whatever it takes to be our best on game day. And that's really all we can focus on. And we're not worried about so much what they're doing, but how we can continue to get better.
With all the buzz around game day coming, I'm sure you're getting a lot of, when you're in class or when you're walking through campus or whatever, you're getting a lot of conversations. How is that, to feel that in a positive way or maybe a negative way? And then also, how's it affecting the team? Yeah,
I mean, I got an ovation in my graduate level class. So grown men and women gave me a standing ovation. Not that I'm deserving, but that was just like, wow. All right, like we got vice presidents and people in major organizations high up, clapping for a 22-year-old kid. So that has never worked a day in his life. But that was pretty special. And just to hear like the students and the buzz around campus that's the coolest part. I mean, for the students and for the alumni, the pride that it has instilled in this community and the school and is just so special for us football players that we could do that and we could bring that back. And we're going to continue to press on. With college game day, there's a lot of buzz, but for us, we're going to stay focused on the things that we can control, and that's being ready to play on Saturday. We can't, buy into all the hype and all the other things going on. We just have to continue to stay focused and do what we do.